In earlier two videos, we have seen why financial literacy is important. और अगर आपको फाइनेंशियली फ्री बनना है तो आपको स्कैरसिटी माइंड से अबंडेंट माइंडसेट तक लेके जाना है, वो हमने देखा है, राइट? इफ यू रियली हैव नॉट वॉच माय वीडियोस, गो ऑन द लिंक एंड सी दोज वीडियोस, राइट? सो नाउ लेट अस ट्राई एंड टेक अ जर्नी टू अ नेक्स्ट लेवल. फाइनेंशियली फ्रीडम अगर बनना है तो वो नेक्स्ट लेवल जर्नी तक हमको जाना बहुत जरूरी है. नाउ दिस वीडियो इज ऑल अबाउट दैट. During my entire career, my learnings from Robert Kiyosaki, my learnings from Blair Singer, and doing financial planning of thousands and thousands of people, what I have learned, financial success is all about money management and mind management. And fortunately or unfortunately, mind management contributes to 95% of your success, and 5% is about money management. Just ask a question to yourself. अगर 95% इज माइंड मैनेजमेंट और 5%, सिर्फ 5% इज मनी मैनेजमेंट, अपना फोकस रहता कहां पे है? मोस्ट पीपल गेट मोर फोकस्ड ऑन मनी rather than making on their mind, and this exactly happens, this exactly reflects in your financial life. Same thing reflects in your financial life because your inner world creates an outer world. Now financial success is all about making the money, keeping the money, and growing the money. I repeat, financial success is all about making the money, keeping the money, and growing the money. If I ask this question during my seminar, what is more important? पैसा कमाना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है या पैसा जतन करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है और पैसे को ग्रो करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है? 95% of the people fall prey to a situation that they say, I want to make a lot more money in their life. लेकिन सोचो, जो पैसा आपके पास आया है उसको अच्छी तरह से आपने मैनेज नहीं किया तो विल यू बी फाइनेंशियली फ्री? Absolutely no, right? So you all need to understand how to keep the money of whatever you have earned. Like keeping the money is much more important or utmost important than making the money and growing the money, because unless and until you keep the money, you will not have money to grow. Unless and until you keep the money which you have earned, you will not have money to create a strategy in your business or to learn something more which you can implement, and in near future you get money, right? In order to understand more on keeping the money, you need to first accept and report your financial situation. Means what? कि आप आज कहाँ पे खड़े हो, आपको जाना कहाँ पे है. Basically you need to understand your current financial situation, and I know it very well, 100%. इस pandemic की situation में whenever you feel the income and expenses are not matching, whenever you feel the production and consumption are not matching, in all those cases आपने हिसाब किताब लिखना तो चालू कर दिया होगा, right? At least once in life. तो just I want you to go to that particular situation जब आपने हिसाब किताब लिखना चालू कर दिया था. What happened? हुआ क्या? Ask a question to yourself. क्या actually were you able to complete that हिसाब किताब or you have left in between? 95% of the people say yes, we could not complete it. We have left that entire thing in between. Because you start writing your tally, you start writing your income 1, income 2, income maximum 2 or 3 income, and expenses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The list goes on increasing. At a certain point in time, आप सोचते हो कि चलो ठीक है यार, एक्सपेंसेस ज्यादा हो गया है, इनकम तो उतना ही रहने वाला है, लेट मी ट्राई एंड रीशफल सम काइंड ऑफ एन एक्सपेंसेस. यू ट्राई टू गो डीपर इनटू दैट पर्टिकुलर एक्सपेंस शीट. आपको लगता है कि नहीं, 1 निकाल नहीं सकते, ईएमआई है, 2 निकाल नहीं सकते, ईएमआई. एट सर्टेन पॉइंट इन टाइम यू रियलाइज कि जितने भी सारे एक्सपेंसेस है मैं तो निकाल नहीं सकता. एंड एट दैट सिचुएशन यू टेल इट टू योरसेल्फ, अरे यार मैं कुछ भी करूं एक्सपेंसेस तो कम नहीं कर सकता, ये तो जिंदगी के लिए अभी फाइनलाइज है, कैन नॉट रिड्यूस एनीथिंग बिकॉज दिस इज क्रिस्टल क्लियर दैट आई हैव टू पे दैट मनी. देन द माइंड कंप्लीटली स्टार्ट्स एंड शिफ्ट टू अ पॉइंट स्टेटिंग, जब पैसा आएगा ना तो हम लोग एक्सपेंसेस के बारे में बात करेंगे, एंड यू स्टॉप डूइंग देयर एंड देयर इटसेल्फ, एंड योर एंटायर माइंड स्टार्ट फोकसिंग ऑन हाउ आई कैन मेक मोर मनी. Even though if you make more money, if you are not managing the money which you are earning right now, things will remain the same even if you start making double of the money which you are having. Means you are not accepting that कि आप financially free नहीं हो, you are into financial stress. Means you are not accepting and reporting a real financial situation. You say अरे मैं तो engineer हूँ, मैं doctor हूँ, I am so educated, but still you are not accepting that you are financially illiterate and financially you are not successful right now because of the financial mess you have created. Once you fail to accept the real situation, you fall or you hide away from the real situation, you end up getting into money stress. Every time I ask people, how many of you want to get rid of money stress? सब लोग हाथ ऊपर करते हैं, सभी को फाइनेंशियल स्ट्रेस से बाहर निकलना है, मनी स्ट्रेस से बाहर निकलना है, लेकिन 90% of the people never ever get out of money stress because they are stuck in the biggest prison of this world, which is their mindset. Because mindset की वजह से these people are not able to think beyond a certain limit, not able to think beyond a certain thought process and cannot reach an abundant stage. Getting out to abundant stage, there's only one thing which you need to do is start working on yourself. For things to change, first I have to change. You can write it down big bold on your wall. For things to change, first I have to change. You have to work on the inner world, because your money psychology will help you to reach out to a real financial literacy. See, what happens is that if you really want to understand how to take your life to a next level, there is a clear-cut 3-step process which you need to understand. You need to first learn, you need to implement, and you need to excel. So you need to have a clear-cut clarity about what financial freedom means to you. So let us try and deep down and understand what is financial freedom for you as far as your life is concerned. We cannot go into deep down in all details, but let us calculate one aspect, which is a retirement, which is very, very important, crucial milestone for everybody. So let's try and understand what is retirement planning and how to do your retirement planning, and go into study and understand how to do our retirement planning. See, abundance पे जाने के लिए, abundance is a huge money. Now most people live in scarcity, लेकिन there is a stop in between which is called a sufficiency zone. Unless and until you are there into sufficiency zone, you cannot travel your journey towards abundance zone. So आज की तारीख में आपको ये समझना बहुत जरूरी है कि आपके लिए sufficiency zone है क्या. So we cannot complete all the aspects of our life right now, लेकिन रिटायरमेंट प्लानिंग एक ऐसा इवेंट है वो हर एक आदमी ने प्लान करना बहुत जरूरी है. तो लेट अस try and understand with the help of an Excel sheet, with the help of a calculator which I have designed, how to do your own retirement planning. जब रिटायरमेंट प्लानिंग की बात करते हैं तो वी हैव टू वर्क ऑन कपल ऑफ प्रिंसिपल्स. कुछ टर्मिनोलॉजीज हमको समझना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट टर्मिनोलॉजी वी ऑल नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड इज इन्फ्लेशन. सो व्हाट इज इन्फ्लेशन? इन्फ्लेशन इज महंगाई दर. लेट अस ट्राई एंड कैलकुलेट इन अ वेरी 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 सिंपल वे. से पेट्रोल का भाव आज की तारीख में 100 रुपीज पर लीटर है. वी आर स्टैंडिंग इन 2021. If inflation is at the rate 10%, then in 2022 पेट्रोल का भाव हो जाएगा 110 रुपीज. ऑब्वियसली 100 रुपए के ऊपर 10% के हिसाब से 10 रुपया, यानी कि 110 रुपए पेट्रोल का भाव हो जाएगा. Now the question to you is, what will be the petrol price in 2023 with an inflation of same 10%? 10% इन्फ्लेशन के हिसाब से 2023 में पेट्रोल का भाव क्या होगा? Obviously it will be 121, because 100 रुपए के ऊपर 10% 10 रुपया 110 रुपीज. 110 रुपए के ऊपर 10% is 11 रुपए, which is 121. So you all need to understand, whenever you are planning for retirement, you have to consider inflation very seriously, because of inflation, the entire price actually grows in a compounding way. There's a compounding in every price effect. This is very much principle. This is principle number one, which needs to be taken care of and studied very seriously. How is inflation affecting your life? Second one is real rate of return. Most people love security because they are into that scarcity zone. They feel कि जो दिखता है वही अच्छा है, right? They are not taking risk. Say for example, you are putting 100 rupees in fixed deposit. 100 रुपया फिक्स डिपॉजिट में डाला, उसके ऊपर आपको 5% का रिटर्न मिलता है, एंड देन 100 रुपीज विल बिकम 105 रुपीज एट द एंड ऑफ द ईयर. On the other side, inflation is 10% or say 9%, say 10%. Inflation is 10%. 100 rupees ka value will be equivalent to 110 rupees next year. But your money is grown by just 105 rupees. So ask a question to yourself, what is your real rate of return? Is your money grown or has money deteriorated? Yes, ask a question to yourself. Obviously, because of we are not getting returns beyond inflation, obviously the return, actually our real rate of return is very, very, very less. So whenever you are talking about retirement planning, you have to make sure your inflation into consideration and your real rate of return must be positive, means your returns must be greater than your inflation. So using these two terminologies, let's understand via Excel sheet. Let me take a very random example. There is Mr. Ram who is 30 years old. 30 साल का बंदा है, नौकरी करता है या बिजनेस करता है, लेकिन उसके दिमाग में उसने ये सोचा है कि मैं 60 साल तक काम करूंगा. लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी इन दिस कंट्री इज 80 एज, यानी कि 60 एज के बाद जब वो रिटायर होगा तो 80 साल तक उसको काम पैसे के लिए काम करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़नी चाहिए. Now look at here on the Excel sheet right now. I very much clearly mentioned here कि monthly expenses if you retire today with the following conditions. You wish to continue the same lifestyle. You are free from all your responsibilities in life. You don't owe a single money to the market, यानी कि आप 100% debt free हो. No receivables from the market, and to maintain the current lifestyle there should not be any compulsion for you to work for money. ये है राम के लिए रिटायरमेंट if he retires at the age 60. But now consider, अगर राम आज रिटायर होते हैं, he is going to retire today. He is going to retire today. What will happen? Say for example, this condition is in Ram's life today, and आज की तारीख में अगर वो रिटायर होते हैं with all this condition, he needs say 25,000 rupees per month. But is Ram going to retire today? No, Ram रिटायर होने वाला है 30 साल के बाद. तो आज की तारीख में मैं यहाँ पे प्रेजेंट वैल्यू ऑफ अमाउंट रिक्वायर्ड दिखता हूं 25,000 रुपए, 25,000 रुपीज. लेकिन मुझे एक्चुअल चाहिए अमाउंट 30 साल के बाद की. जैसे 100 रुपया बनता है 110 रुपया, वैसे ही 25 साल के बाद 30 साल के बाद दिस 25,000 रुपीज विल बिकम 2,51,000 रुपीज. Yes, I'm correct. Don't get zapped by this figure. Don't get overwhelmed by this figure because of inflation, the amount will go on increasing and increasing and increasing. Now, if you really want to have this 2,51,000 rupees का inflated value every year for next 20 years, you need to have amount of 8 crore 84 lakh rupees as your retirement kitty. Very high, right? This is the point where most people say कि let go that financial planner, let go the financial planning. जब मेरे पास पैसा बहुत आएगा ना तभी मैं बात करूंगा. It's not that, my dear friends. You have to make sure this works. If you really want to make sure this works, you have to work on your real rate of return. If you observe it very carefully, inflation is 8%, your return is 5%. So every year you are earning minus 3%. Just imagine you study investment, you study mutual fund, you study real estate, you start taking control of your money and you just match inflation by 8%. the value will come down to 60,000 rupees. And if you actually invest well in various asset classes, equity asset classes, अगर आपको 12% रिटर्न मिलता है, the amount will come down to 27,000 rupees just. It's not a story. 30 साल अगर मुझे 12% का रिटर्न मिलता है, I will not love this 4% expected returns after retirement. 4% मुझे नहीं चाहिए. If I actually manage to get closer to inflation or match the inflation, the amount will come down to 18,000 rupees. और दोस्तों अगर आपने सिर्फ 10% भी कमा लिया तो अमाउंट विल कम डाउन टू 15,000 रुपीज. सो रियलिटी में प्लानिंग फॉर रिटायरमेंट इज एब्सोल्युटली पॉसिबल. इट्स नॉट डिफिकल्ट एट ऑल. It's all about the financial literacy which we all have to go through. I hope this video was very powerfully explained to you how a great financial knowledge can help you to solve all your financial needs, goals, aspirations, desires. This is Sudhir Khote signing off for Financial Fitness. If you really need this Excel sheet, make sure you click on the link given in the description and download it, start using it. This is Sudhir Khote signing off for Financial Fitness. Thank you so much.